Welcome back, guys, to Wilderness and Whiskey. Today we're going to try out something different. It's the Widow Jane Baby Jane.
Baby Jane. Recently saw on shelves. I haven't seen much in the other places.
I'd never even heard of this, honestly. It's a 100% corn whiskey, I believe.
I think so. Heirloom corn.
Heirloom corn.
They grew the corn themselves for 10 years.
Okay.
And then distilled it and aged it for 5.
So it's a 91 proof whiskey, corn whiskey. This is batch 2. It just came out in 2024.
Yep.
I believe it came out in June.
June 2024. So
we're right at the tail end of June. Yep. This is fairly recent.
This special grain delivers a depth of creamy spice finish and a rare treat for most discerning bourbon lovers' palate. Start with the finest ingredients and distill them with care in New York and in Kentucky with extraordinary bourbon.
Intriguing.
Yeah. I don't drink,
fun fact.
I don't drink much Widow Jane.
No, I don't either. I've heard the decadence is amazing.
Yep.
Let's crack it.
Go for it.
Ready for it?
Ooh.
Good pop. Fake cork. Wow. But you know what? Honestly, it's not bad. It's good on the nose.
Great nose.
I hope it carries through. All right, first impressions. It's got a light amber color.
Very light.
Wow, that's really sweet on the nose. It's got
sweet with some floral there.
Yeah, corn comes through on it.
It does.
But it's got a sweet note to it that I can't place. It's not sugar, it's not honey.
Like a buttery, I would almost say.
Yeah, a buttery, sweet.
The smell reminds me of like a buttery Chardonnay.
I get no wood on this whatsoever. That corn just stands out 100%.
The corn does stand out. I mean, it is heirloom corn. That's like organic. That's like Trader Joe's corn, right?
Trader. I'll go with that. Let's give it a flavor.
Smooth and sweet up front.
Yeah.
Slight burn towards the end on the back of the throat. That's easy drinking.
That's an easy drinker. I tend to agree with it. It's got a mellow corn vibe to it. Very smooth, less bitey. Smooth and sweet up front. That buttery flavor you were talking about, almost like a kettle corn bubble.
Like buttery popcorn.
Yeah, like
corn.
a buttery, almost like a kettle corn.
Yep.
On the back end, it's not a cinnamon burn. It's more of like a corn whiskey burn. I mean, for lack of a better term, it is a corn whiskey, but it's got that corn whiskey burn to it.
A slight little, maybe like a pepperness. I wouldn't say it's cinnamon, but a slight pepperness on the end.
Pepper. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, good way to put it. I get a little cut grass there.
A little, yeah.
That floral note you were talking about.
That cut grass.
It's got that cut grass, but that sweet kettle corn is up front 100%.
A little pretzel in there, like a salted pretzel.
Peppery is a great way to describe this. I really do enjoy it.
It's good. I think this would open up well.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you there. You know, this is one of those products that they put a lot of effort into, and I believe that over time it could really aerate well. Mellow corn with good flavor. It's got a sweet note to it up front. It's got that mellow corn on the back end. Like I said, a little bit of that maybe cut grass or that floral note.
Yep.
Maybe a wheat vibe to it almost. I enjoy it thoroughly. What do you think?
I like the flavor really sticks there. The palate holds on well.
Yeah.
It doesn't fall off. I really like that from the palate itself for it being just mainly a corn bourbon.
How old is this? Do we know?
5 years is what I saw online.
Doesn't really advertise on the bottle, I guess.
No, but it's made with the pure limestone water from the legendary Rosendale mines.
Limestone water, it tames this beast. For a 91 proof whiskey, it does not drink like a 91 proof.
No, I enjoy it.
I think it's pretty good. All right, so let's give it a grade. What do you think, Steve?
Oh, on the whiskey scale, I would probably give it probably just like a good solid double blue.
Okay.
I'll give it double blue. Maybe a blue. I'm on that range there. I don't know. I feel like I need to have a few more sips to really figure out.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand where you're going with it. I give it a solid blue. It is a pour that I will This goes into the rotation, guys. It may be a double blue for one reason for me. You don't see this very often. This is kind of a rare bottle. I'd never even heard of Baby Jane, so this is something different.
I've heard Widow Jane, their 10-year.
I've heard of the Decadence. Yeah.
Their 15-year vaults, I've heard.
Yeah.
But this is the first time I saw it, and I know it's just released, and we're in Maryland, and they're out in New York, so we are close to New York.
I will go with a double blue based on that.
Price was only $50.
And that's what I was about to say. Price is not really consistent with a double blue, but as far as availability and finding it, it's a rare bottle.
This is a solid bottle for $50 and under.
Oh, 100%.
I would rather it be closer to 40 and under for the price of it, for it being a corn whiskey. There's other bottles for the 40 to 50 range I would rather have than this.
Yes, but considering what Widow Jane is and what Decadence goes for, their 10-year goes for, and things like that, I'm not mad at a $50 bottle from them that actually stands out and on its own two legs, and it's not just a generic output of their other products.
Now, what I really like, I think this would be a great bottle for those that really like those small batch whiskeys. Like my wife loves small batch whiskeys. She doesn't really like this. I think it'll be a good introduction. There's not a lot of burn there. You get a little sweet corn with it. I think those type of people getting into bourbon, this would be a great bottle to look out for and add to your collection.
This right here would stand out to me as what I would call a beginner bourbon. This goes along with the 1792s, the things like that. But it is different.
It is different.
It stands out on its own two legs. Yeah, but I'll go with a solid double blue on this. I think that's what it is. The price, the availability, and the fact that it's a rarer bottle.
Yep.
Well, guys, you tell us what you think. You know, like and subscribe. Please comment below. Let us know what you think of these kind of bottles. Tell us what you really want us to try next. If you see anything different out there, please let us know. And
explore the goodness.
Have a good one, guys.